Hey guys, it's Quick here, back with another Ember Knights video, and in this video I'm going to be using a skill that I've yet to use, and a skill that I've been putting off using, because it's not my favorite skill by any means, but you know what, I said today, let's use it, and let's try it out. Let's see how good or bad it really is. So the skill I'll be using is Frostwall, and the tier 1 upgrade is whenever an enemy is defeated by Frostwall, they explode, dealing damage and freeze enemies behind them. This is a very interesting upgrade. I don't know if it's good or bad. Once again, haven't tested it. Tier 2 upgrade increases Frostwall damage by 50% and freezes enemies that contact the Frostwall. Now, I did test this. The Frostwall damage increase is insane. Don't get me wrong, that's like really crazy. But the fact that enemies get frozen when they contact the wall is like so incredibly like decent, not good, not great, not bad, but it's just like decent, like it's just meh. It feels bad because they don't take damage, they just get frozen. I feel like it's just weird that they get frozen and don't take damage. I don't know. There's just something about it that makes me feel like it's like an unused potential of the second half of the tier 2 upgrade. I don't know. It's just weird. Anyways, the tier 3 upgrade, your Frostwall is an expanding ice ring, dealing damage and freeze. Honestly, this is pretty good. I'm definitely gonna have to use this. Or that's the plan. The plan is to get the tier 2 and tier 3 upgrade. Definitely tier 2, but I think tier 3 is worth it as well. The ultimate upgrade is so ridiculously crazy. However, it has limited use, as in it only works on a certain category, or not category, type of enemies. I don't know, let's just get on to what it actually is. Your Frostwall permanently freezes elite and champion enemies. So basically what it's saying is if you hit an elite or champion enemy with Frostwall, they will be permanently frozen, but permanently frozen doesn't mean that they're frozen and then you have to actually kill them and they'll just always be frozen, but you still have to deal their entire health bar away. No, that's not what it is. It turns them into an ice statue that has 1 health, or is 1 tappable. So it basically just instantly kills champion and elite enemies. So kind of insane. Or at least that's the way I think it works. I used Frostwall in 1 run, and it seems pretty good. Once again, I don't think a Frost build is good, but we're going to be going with a skill scaling build and try to really stress test Frostwall. Anyways, going with Ember Tree, Thick Skin, Giant Slayer, Pocket Change, Confidence, Guardian Angel, Relic Dice, Deep Knowledge until I pick up Frostwall, Refinery, Expansion, and bonus Relic. Alright, once again, the Relic setup that we're going with is a skill scaling, or skill damage scaling build, so Supreme Ambition, Onyx Raven, Decayed Scepter. Once again, Supreme Ambition, Onyx Raven, and Decayed Scepter. And we'll be going with 323 as the weapon mods. And let's not forget to swap off Deep Knowledge and go to Skill Dice. Alright, now we're set up. Now we're ready to go. The only thing left to explain is Doom 16, which, once again, is the same as like most of my videos, where I'm going with 4 Haste, 4 Onslaughts, 1 Doused, and 5 Blitz. Alright, I have high hopes for this build, but I feel like I might get disappointed with it. I don't know. It's just Frostwall is in a really weird spot. It has the best status ailment in the game, or supposedly, and it just, I don't know. The fact that it's a wall makes it feel so bad. Or at least to me. Like, I just don't like the fact that it's a wall. If it was like you shot out ice shards, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Although I guess that's too close to Hailstone armor. I don't know. Also, we got the tier 2 upgrade, so we're just gonna take that. Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna go through that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Empowered Bangle? Yeah, we'll take that. We need some more damage. Some more upfront damage. Also, Chilling Wind? I don't think so. I think that's just, like, terrible, since I'm not doing a freeze build. Sure. Empowered Bangle level 2. Sure, why not? It's something, and something is definitely better than nothing. No, I missed. No. I want to scale my skills as much as possible, which is why you see me not like just attacking over and over, because I need to hit multiple enemies in a row to kill them, and then refresh my skills so I don't have to use weapon attacks. Oh my god, you got enhanced? Why? I'm using Quasar Orbs because Frostwall just has such high refresh. They said 13, but its default refresh is 15. It's just, it feels so bad, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I have to use Quasar Orbs. I mean, you're right, I don't have to use Quasar Orbs, I'm choosing to. But, oh my. Frostwall just doesn't feel good. It really just does not feel good. I don't know if it's because I'm not using the right build, or if it's just Frostwall. And I think it's just Frostwall. I don't know. There's just something about Frostwall that just does not feel good. Maybe we can fix it with other upgrades? I don't know. At this point in time, though, it does not feel good. We're gonna roll once. Roll Scepter, unneeded. Literally already freeze enemies. Or Charge Gauntlet. Nah. I think we just leave. Feels bad to just leave, but if we were to reroll, we wouldn't really have much gold left over. So I don't think it was worth rolling. That's what I'm trying to say. So, is the range really that far? Okay, it's really not that far. Additional charge? Nah. Nah. Yikes. That's not the upgrade I want. I think I just take Quasar Orbs, which feels really bad. So that means I'm not going to be able to get the ultimate upgrade. And not getting the ultimate upgrade for Ice Wall or boss fights, it's kind of bad. Alright, what do we got here? Chronograph? Okay, that'll help out quite a lot. So now we'll be able to refresh faster, which allows us to actually use Frostwall more often. Also, I could gamble away Quasar Orbs, but I think I just take this as a free room and just leave. I don't think there's a point in trying to force something. It's not going to happen. I mean, look at that damage. The damage is good. It's just so unfortunate that you just have such a high refresh on it. Like, amazing damage. You cannot beat that damage. That damage is crazy. But it's just, the refresh is too high, I feel like. I feel like all skills should have, at maximum, 12 refresh. Otherwise, it just feels so slow. And not being able to refresh with a skill is just, it's so painful. Like, Warrior Wisps and Ballista having a refresh at 20 just feels so incredibly bad. Having to, like, smack an enemy 20 times. I don't know. Or maybe the answer is you increase the refresh of every single upgrade. Or not upgrade, but every single skill. To make it all the same. And I guess that's a good way to generally nerf skills. I don't know. I don't know. Gotta do something. These skills are getting out of hand for the most part. Not including this skill. I do not think this skill is too OP. Hello? I'm sorry, but that guy just did not get hit. Gotta love another offering pit slash bomb. Gotta love it. I'm not gonna lie, I do not love it. Do not like this at all. The free room that I can't really make use of. Okay, good skill selector. Maybe we can get the upgrade that I'm looking for now. I hope. I really hope. If not, oh my god, it's gonna be so painful. I just want to use Frostwall. Oh my god, we didn't even get it. No. Oh my god, the game's making me use Quasar Orbs until I find the right upgrade for Frostwall. Which honestly isn't even that bad because Quasar Orbs is like ridiculous, but I don't want to use Quasar Orbs. The whole point of this video is to use the other skill, use Frostwall. Died to poison. Easy enough. Oral ones. Jesus. We're not hitting anything. Yeah, one more time. Oh my. I'm just gonna use Quasar Orbs until I get the upgrade on Frostwall. Well, I don't know. Let's see what it does here. I mean, great damage, but it's not really enough. I do use Quasar Orbs there. I don't know. I don't like... Frostwall is seeming to disappoint me, or is looking like it's going to be a disappointment. However, I do think that Quasar Orbs is supposed to be a secondary skill to whatever your first skill is, and you're basically just supposed to use it on champions or elites when you have the ultimate upgrade. At least that's the way it seems and feels. I don't know. I can't even take Wisdom because I think I'm just going to throw if I take Wisdom. Then I'm locked to only first slot skill. And since my first slot skill is Frostwall, yes, I know I could swap it and then it wouldn't be, but it's just something about Frostwall feels really bad. And I know I've said this before, or said it already, but it just feels so bad. And I don't know how or what can fix it, you know? Alright, another skill selector, so maybe we can find the skill upgrade I've been waiting for. Okay, come on. Nope, not it. Not the one. We're looking for the tier 3, and we do not have the tier 3 upgrade in there. Amazing! Another skill selector we gotta skip. And another shop that's bad. I don't know. What's weird is Frostwall's damage is good. It's just, like, not good enough. And I don't know. I'm using the highest skill damage build possible for the most part. I don't know. So another Bob. We're going to the skill selector, but there's 3 Bobs that I could have had. Or offering pits are what they're actually called. Alright, come on. Tier 3 upgrade. Let's go. Okay, this might make Frostwall feel better. Because it changes the way Frostwall works. Or is activated. Like, now it's a AoE thing. And it feels easier to use. But I don't know if it's actually better. If you know what I mean. Is it kind of shortens your range. Granted, it's now all around you, but shortens your range, and I don't know. I'll have to test a little bit more, but it seems like, actually, does it shorten? It definitely shortens the range. It's just by how much. Also, come on. Bro just keeps dashing out of my range. Okay, you know what? Get out of here, man. That guy's pissing me off. Honestly, I'm not liking Frostwall either way. This upgrade didn't really help it. Once again, I think Frostwall's only place in the game is as a support skill, and if you're running 2 Malice or 3 Malice, whichever run modifier or difficulty modifier that gives champions in every area. I think that's the only way that this skill is actually useful. Because without a lot of elites and without champions, it's just so useless in my opinion. It doesn't deal enough damage to like clear rooms. It doesn't have enough range to clear rooms. It just, I don't know. Obviously the range thing, I did shorten it, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. And I do have a lot of move speed too, so it's not like I'm too slow and can't get to enemies. It's just, it feels bad. I don't know what else to say. Like there, it didn't feel great, but it worked, you know? It did its job there. And now I just want to use Quasar Orbs because it's faster. It just is better. We'll grab the potion so we don't die. We're gonna Relic Selector since we have all the upgrades. Ember Seed. As much as I think Ember Seed is kind of trash, it could be the play. So I feel like I'm gonna get under 50% health a lot. But then again, just take Surge Pendant, you know, commit to the build, I guess. Anything we want to upgrade? I mean, wow, we have like no relics. Oh my god. Damn, that feels bad. Well, if it does good against this boss, I'll slightly change my opinion. Which I already used Bizarre Orbs, and now I have to use Bizarre Orbs again. So, not like the most excited. Not gonna lie, I wasn't very hyped for this build, and this is why. This is quite literally why. It's just, Frostwall can't carry. Or I'm doing something wrong. One of the two. I don't know which one, but it's one of the two. Either Frostwall can't carry, or I'm doing something wrong. Like, maybe I should actually try a Frost build, like a good Frost build. I don't know. It's just, it feels bad, is all I can say. And that's just how it feels. Compared to literally all the other skills, I put off this skill the most because I just didn't know which build to go with it. And it just doesn't seem like, or it didn't seem like it was going to do well. And I'm right, sort of. Like, it can't carry. It's a support skill. And that's totally fine. It's just, I was expecting it to be able to carry. Kind of, I guess, compared to all the other skills that can carry. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, since I've used all the other skills before I use this one, I'm judging it through the eyes of knowing all the other skills are just busted. So in comparison, obviously it's really bad, but in comparison to how Frostwall used to be, it's good. Like you understand what I'm getting at? Yeah, like, presentism, I guess. In a way. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna finish the run by using Bizarre Orbs for the most part, and using the wall here and there, because it's just not good enough. It's not cutting it, as some would say. Also, another bomb. That's 4 bombs in this run. Technically, more, actually. So I got it's technically 5 because I could have had a bomb in a 4, but I chose refinement instead. But 5 options for bombs? Ridiculous. Not sure. We'll take Arctic Axe. It'll make Frostwall slightly better. marginally better, maybe. I mean, okay, so it has good damage now. That is dealing like 400-ish damage or something. I don't know. I don't know why I was dealing so much damage, I'm gonna be honest. Or maybe that was Empowered Bangle that was popping off. I don't know. I don't know. I am just not feeling this build at all. Yes, Healing Fountain. Alright, thanks, Quasar Orbs, for carrying this room, this area, all the other areas, being the backup that I needed. Alright, Praxis Fight. If I can use Frostwall and get Praxis down to half health, I will give this build a 6 out of 10. If not, it's going to be a 5 out of 10, okay? I'm strictly basing it off of the damage, or damage scaling now. So, once again, only the Frost Walls. Okay, I missed one, but, you know, I didn't get it down anyways. Would one charge? Okay. They disappeared. They didn't want the smoke. He didn't want the smoke. He left. Okay, one Frost Wall. Would it even change? I mean, sort of. Honestly, I might just die. That is a very real possibility that I just die. Alright, anyways, the build is a 5 out of 10. I think that's what I said, right? It was gonna be a 5 out of 10 if it couldn't get Praxis down to half health, I think. In 3... Well, I said Frostwall charges, only Frostwall charges, which I couldn't. Granted, one missed, but still. That's just Frostwall's issue. Not my fault I missed. Alright, let's see if I can win the run, at least. And not die. I might die a horrible death. Alright, you know what? Oh my god, wait, that's bad. That's really bad. That is, like, incredibly bad. Okay, Death Defiance? Not good. Not good, not good, not good. I think we're just dead. I genuinely think we're dead. We're like one hit away from being dead, or something. Maybe 2 hits. Oh my god, I'm grabbed, I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. I do not recommend this build. I don't recommend it. If you want to keep your sanity, I do not recommend using this build. This build is so unfun, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to use this build ever again. Frostwall cannot carry, and trying to make a carry just was not working. That was so unfun. Like, I can't put into words how, like, miserable that experience was. And I don't want to say negative things about this skill because I want every skill to be at a point where you can use it and it's still fun. But this skill was just genuinely so incredibly painful to use that I don't think I'm ever going to take it. I genuinely think Frostwall is just not worth it. Except for one condition, and one condition only. You are using Malice, which is a run modifier or difficulty modifier that allows champions to spawn. I think that is the only time a Frostwall can be used and not feel completely useless, because it'll actually have a use against champions. I don't know. Let me know you guys' thoughts. I'm just annoyed at this point, I'm gonna be honest. Once again, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. If you want to see more content like this and you're not subscribed, just subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video from me. But this is all for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.